to usher two teams into battle.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from U.S. Bank Stadium. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Following the play, one of the Vikings in some distress as they hurry the medical staff out to look at him. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. Allen bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
Positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Allen setting up to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Breaks through and breaks away. Keeps it moving. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. A gain of 27 yards there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Here's Mitchell again. And they're on him right as he gets back to the line. Late recovery after they got gashed on that last play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Allen looking to throw. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Has it down close. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. So we have to pause here. Team officials saw what we did. We've got a Seahawk that is injured out there. They're going to tend to him now. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Now one of the Vikings in some pain out there. So we'll get a stoppage here as he's helped by trainers. Reed now to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So we'll see the Vikings offense now for the first time. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
What's cool about Jordan's story, too, Kate, is he's officially moved beyond the story of how his career began, of sitting and waiting for his opportunity to shine. Now we just get to celebrate all these shining moments, showing off the talent that he's got.
His first throw is an interception. Picked off by DJ Reed. And they're going to score. It's a pick 6 for Seattle. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks go up 10-zip here in the first. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's Duvernay on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Kevin O'Connell getting his Vikings offense out for another drive. And trailing, coming off their biggest mistake so far. Feels like one of the key moments in the football game for them right here. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Come on, set!
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
No gain on the play.
To the air with Love. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. So now here's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
From the pistol, here's Love. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Rolling the dice on 4th. It's Love. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks hold a 16-point lead in the first. Drake London with the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Hey, sorry, man. No, that's all right. I was calling you because I spoke to the guy came this morning to put to update our furnaces in the house. Update our
steam pretty quickly. No gain on
meters in the house. And he worked for PSNG, and I was asking him, I told him about the situation, about the house and Tracy, and me, and our furnace. I said, how much does it cost right now to get a furnace PSNG? He was like, it can go anywhere from 20 up, it can go up to almost $20,000 or more. And then he said the thing about it is, if they come in there and they see that it's asbestos,
offense in the hurry up
they ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't gonna do nothing. They're gonna say you gotta get rid of asbestos first. So I called and told Nelson. Nelson was like, no, straight on board. She told me this morning she ain't board, keeping it like that. But we just gotta get the money together to get it down.
And that's gonna get the Vikings the first down.
I said, I just wanna let you know that the guy from PSNG told me this morning.
Here's Robinson,
I appreciate it. But she down here
first guy he met, no gain on that first down run. Goes to the hurry up here.
I spoke to the guy this morning.
Throwing, it's Love. Complete to DK Metcalf. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1 now. Love. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Seahawks come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter.
Sorry. Okay.
It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. 17-0 is our score. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They've got the length of the field to go on this drive. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. They stop him after a gain of about 3. Leaves him looking at 4th down.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it if you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Picked up at the 38. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Here's Robinson. Start the drive.
Like, come on,
Can't slip
man.
that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Love now to throw.
at the 41-yard line.
Oh, this is
Seahawks
bananas,
swarming in, and
man.
down he goes.
I can't get nothing
And that
down.
pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is bananas. I
Brings
can't
up
get shit
3rd
down.
down.
Ultra, check smash. Ready.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25. Love hustling everybody to the line.
A gain of 47 on the play.
Ultra.
And the Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Throw is there for Rondé Gadsden. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Everybody rushing back to the line.
4 yards. That's another Vikings first down.
Love with it on 1st down. Throw came
Come
out
on,
right.
man.
The
Don't
defense
have
got
to
to
do
him. That's an incomplete pass.
Shit,
No luck
bullshit.
finding his receiver that
This shit
time.
is bullshit.
And it's going to be 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Let's go.
Throwing again. Love.
That's
And all around tough
crazy,
play for
man.
him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's
Y'all just gonna do me
incomplete.
like this, man.
Fairly safe to say is that one
That's-
falls
that's-
incomplete
that's-
this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Watch out now. Down. Ready?
Throwing his Love on 3rd.
Yo, this is
That one is
crazy.
incomplete.
Yo.
Couldn't hang on through the
That
contact.
is absolutely crazy, yo. Because I can't get
Now on
nothing.
comes the Wizard of
Can't get
Boz,
nothing
Chris
off of
Boswell
it.
for the field goal. A pretty automatic look for
No
him from
block
the
here.
left. Boswell able to knock it through. And the gap closes to 14 points.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
He fields it from the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. On 1st down, Allen. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. The right side
Look
hauled
at
in by
this. Look at
Kmet.
this. Yo, look at
This
this.
big guy is moving. And this is all the way to
What
the
the fuck is he?
13-yard line.
Yo, look at that fucking
What a
just cheating
spot
like
for a
this
big
in the
play
man
on Brock. It has
defense.
him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Everyone.
49-yard gain on the play. First down, Seattle.
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Oh, shit. I don't know. That's just about to win. If I can. He's still right here.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play, forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down now staring you in the face.
3rd and long for him here. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown.
Yeah, robbing me.
The Seahawks
Y'all is
will racing them to the
fucking shit
halftime
out of
locker
me.
room. Santos now for
This
the
is
extra
fucking
point.
bullshit. This is bullshit. Bullshit.
Right down the middle, it's good.
Fucking bullshit.
And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21.
Fucking garbage. Shit is garbage as hell.
Reed now to kick this one away.
Shit is garbage as hell.
Here's Duvernay on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Running left is Robinson. He's caught after a gain of about 2. Is Darius Alexander in there to make that play?
A gain of 2.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
First and 10 at the 40.
Another carry for Robinson. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play. Vikings in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Robinson again here on 2nd. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Buying that clock as he rushes them to the line.
Taken down at the 19-yard line.
Ready.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He gets this one against him. And they're going to have 1st and goal, Brock, as he gets out of bounds right around the 9.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Here's Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
On the ball.
Offense working quickly.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Love now. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Check.
3rd and goal now. Can they find that final yard?
97. Let's go now. Hut.
Robinson. And he's going to be stopped. 3rd goal winds up losing yardage. And now, Brock, will they challenge them again on 4th and goal? Throwing here just before halftime. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Vikings get it back to a 14-point game. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. So entering the locker room, Scott, well, apologies to our buddy Scott Hansen. We're going to catch up with you after this one, Scott. We're going to jump past halftime, get you right back to the start of the 2nd half. Reed now to kick this one away. Danny Gray to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he'll go out of bounds after getting it all the way down inside the kicking team's 45. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
44-yard line.
Starting the half with Robinson. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to that 32-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Vikings, 1st down.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. We're paused here to deal with an injured player, and this is a significant one. Oh, that's Bijan Robinson getting looked at after the play. To the air with Love. This one's taken in by Thornton. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
Hey, check, check. Here we go.
Looking inside the red zone. The quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Couldn't get it to Rondé Gadsden the second. So it's second down coming up.
Leads to second and 10.
Check, strike.
Back to the air. Love. Has him on the quick hitter. He almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
That's complete. Here's Thornton. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Seahawks offense running out now. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. They'll run here on first down. And to take this ahead for 7, we've got 2nd and 3 now.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
2nd down, looking for options. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
And 2 yards to go.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. It's his running back. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
The Seahawks.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Gain of 3 on the play. First down, Seahawks.
Setting him on the dive. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
See, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door bigger.
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. There it is, touchdown Seattle.
It's supposed to get burned like that, bro. He's a fuck. Look at this right bomb. I can't even do no shit like that.
The Seahawks take a 13-point lead. Drake London with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. Gray now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out. Now we'll see the medical team head out. The Seahawks have an injured player. He's in some obvious pain there. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. Now this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
See what I'm talking about? See what the fuck I'm talking about? He dropped a fucking touchdown. He dropped a fucking touchdown. See it?
Incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Check, ultra. Check, pink. Red, set.
Love from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
Love out of the shotgun. Into the hands of Gadsden. Complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Gadsden, the second. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and
stick it in the air. Love. Brought in by Ganson. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's McLaughlin. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Still lined up at the 6. Here's second and goal. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. It's second and goal. Here's Love. That one connects. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings shrinking the lead, some in the third. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Seahawks and Drake London headed back out onto the field. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Wiggins on the coverage.
Third and long, they're going to throw. And he puts some air under this one, right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Fields this at the 19. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard.
Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10.
Ready, Smith, ready, set.
This drive's going to start with a run by McLaughlin.
Get the fuck
The
out.
opening play of this drive.
That's
The aggressiveness from this
bullshit.
defense.
Back at the 36-yard line.
Ready?
Throwing, it's Love.
Nobody can get it. Nobody can get it.
Loose, incomplete. Couldn't find Rondé Gadsden the second on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Ultra, strike, check, blue, check, ready.
Here he goes, third and long. That one is incomplete.
This is my X factor. This is my X factor wide receiver. This is my X factor wide receiver.
So that brings up fourth and long.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
60 red, 60 red. Come on, 38. Tango. Hey, go Fury. Ready?
Back to throw it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on down.
That's
Even the best
bullshit,
receivers,
man.
they've got occasional breaks in
Fucking
concentration.
bullshit.
You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
So we hit the end of the third quarter.
Oh
It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11. Allen. Short pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a first down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nobody can get there. Nobody can get there. Just held them up. Nobody can get there.
Remember that play call.
Just held them up. Nobody can get
It'll be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
On first down,
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this.
Going to get all the way down inside the 5.
Look at this shit.
They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained
Look at this shit,
18 on the
man.
previous play.
This is so fucking...
Back-to-back carries here. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
Time ain't on my fucking side because that bullshit they did with the drop passes by Metcalf.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. On the sneak, it's Allen. And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Josh Allen, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Reed now to kick this one away. Gray now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now an inside handoff. McLaughlin.
The nigga caught me by holding on to the fucking man.
Love hustling everybody to the line. Takes the 2nd down snap. Taking a deep shot here. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing an incompletion.
Brought in right side. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. 1st down, ball at the 36. From the pistol, here's Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up.
Go ultra.
Once more, it's Love. Finds him over the middle. It's inside the 10. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings now within 1 score in the 4th. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Seahawks and Drake London headed back out onto the field. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Yo, come on, bro. Come on.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across
man. How the
midfield.
fuck did that happen?
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
And the Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Backing Lions get there, they're going to win this round. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first.
Why the fuck
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Underneath it goes. Catch
Man, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all, man. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
Dive play straight ahead. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout.
Bullshit, man. This shit is, oh my God, this shit is.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Vikings 39-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. So they really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again. Find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. He'll look to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose.
It's crazy how they just always beat it.
Rondé Gaston the second on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down. I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Setting up to pass. Trying to push deep downfield. Big gain downfield. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And there's the spike. 8 seconds to go. Second and 10. Need something positive here. Back to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Looking to throw it. Need this to force overtime. And he goes and pulls in that Hail Mary. It's a touchdown, and they can tie this or play for the win with no time left. I still don't think everyone has quite processed that touchdown as time expired, Brock, but they don't have time. They've got to make the biggest decision of the game right now. Do you force overtime, or do you go for this win?
Well, you said a key word right there, processed. And this is a process. You spend the week planning it, you got the numbers behind it, but ultimately, Kate, this comes down to gut and feel. I say it every time in these moments. You've had to use the last 4 quarters to make this decision, and it better not have been right in the moment. You better have made it before this drive began.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. Starting at the 10. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field. And they fought hard not just against their opponents out on the field, Brock, but the tens of thousands of opponents here in these stands. Now a chance to be the first ones to answer the bell and take the early lead here in overtime. Lone back gets the handoff. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, second down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on second down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Allen now on first down. Has him on the quick hitter.
He's catching his ball, man. Right there, like
down to the 39.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And second down only works out for a yard. All right, needing 3 yards here on third down if they want to keep this opening drive of overtime going.
319!
Now Allen.
come on, man. I don't understand this.
24 before he stopped. Minnesota spends its second time out here.
Can't get there.
Now, here we go, first and
Can't
10.
make the fucking catch. Can't make the throw. Like, oh.
Allen to throw.
Look at this.
We'll sit on the
Come on,
slant.
man. I'm in
And he works this to
fucking
the
man
15 before they make the
defense.
stop.
This shit is
This is set. This
frustrating.
is second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
This
At the
motherfucker.
15-yard line.
What the motherfucker.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Throwing now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. Now the Vikings use their third and final timeout. Important moment as they turn to Cairo Santos. This one from an even 40 yards out. It's good. The kick sails through. So we have to pause here. Team officials saw what we did. We've got a Seahawk that is injured out there. They're going to tend to him now. We'll see if their defense can hold now and finish off an overtime win as the kick is away. This makes it up to the 25. The Vikings now set to take the field. Their defense held at least a little, Brock, but the pressure is still on. They need a field goal to keep this game going or a touchdown to end it.
And I can promise you right now, lie detector test in that huddle, every single one of those guys have asked says, I want a touchdown. I'm not even thinking of a field goal. That should be your mindset to go finish this game right now.
He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
This one finds Thornton. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal. Now we'll see the medical team head out. The Seahawks have an injured player. He's in some obvious pain there.
Check, smash. Here we go. Cut.
From the red zone on first. Into the hands
See?
of Gadsden.
They
Complete.
cheated.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Again, 3 brings up second and goal. At the 7.
And again, Love. He goes back to him yet
Why? Because
again.
why is he going so far back out of his
He
way
takes it down
just to
the
get
two, but
to
no
where I
touchdown
know I
yet.
need to
He's
get back
out
to?
of
That's
bounds.
see that they cheat.
Quarterbacks will look
They
for their
cheat.
tight end short in just
He
about
going,
any
he
situation.
literally going
They take
all
away
the way
deep
back.
options.
That's crazy.
Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he runs it in for the touchdown. Start the celebration, baby. They win it in overtime. So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings win it.